Hello, Merry Christmas, everybody. 2024. Welcome to the Collect and Survive 2024 Christmas Pop Quiz. So I've done a few of these in the past, haven't I? And they've all been way too long and ridiculous. So this is 3 rounds. One video, I'll do the questions and then I will do the answers. So the 3 rounds are, first one is Who Said This? And it's just name the artist, a point for each question right. I'll give you multiple choice. The second round is What Album Is This? And I'm going to show you the backs of albums, and some of them have the names on. There's actually 30 points available, 10 questions, and it is album, artist, year. Okay, let's keep a record of those. And then round 3 is what year of this is this. So I will give you some things that happened in that year, and you've got to give me the year, and it is a point each. Everybody clear on the rules? Round 1 is this. Right. Have a slurp of your tea. Call in your great Auntie Gertrude. He started the quiz. Are you coming in or what? You just start without me? I can't start without you. You've got to watch it. You know, all that. I hate it when you just start without. No. Come in. Oh, what's happened? What was the first question? Right. Should we get going? Shall I make a note so I can go, right, the rounds, they start at whatever. So we'll do round 1. Woo! Got my Christmas jumper on again. Got my Christmas jumper. If you can guess the album, got my Christmas jumper and my Christmas, not really Christmas, but my t-shirt. So if you can guess the album this is related to, I've already done that, but you'll be cool. I'd get an extra point. Tiebreaker. Right, here we go. Round 1. Okay. 10 questions. Who said this? Music is not in the notes, but in the silence in between. Music is not in the notes, but in the silence in between. Was it Mozart, Beethoven, or Strauss? Okay. You get the gist of how it's going. Multiple choice. Number 2. When power of love overcomes love of power, the world will know peace. When power of love overcomes love of power, the world will know peace. Was it Lennon? Was it McCartney? Or was it Hendrix? Okay, who said this? I am a grapefruit, grapefruit. I am a grapefruit, grapefruit. Was it Beefheart, Zappa, Bjork? Okay, question number 4. You okay? Keeping up? Do you need time to think? Have a minute. It's not really a minute, but that'll do you. Question number 4. Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. Was that Ozzy, Axl, or Hendrix? Ozzy, Axl, or Hendrix? Okay, question number 5. Okay. Don't threaten me with love, baby. Let's just go walking in the rain. Don't threaten me with love, baby. Let's just go walking in the rain. Was that Madge, Madonna, Tina Turner, or Billie Holiday? Madonna, Tina Turner, or Billie Holiday? I'll give you a clue, it's not the one you just written down. I'm just kidding. Question number 6. I'm doing a lot of leaning. I'm tired. Move my chair. It's meant to be mild today. It's Christmas Eve. It's like 10 a.m. It's meant to be mild. It's flipping freezing in the shop. Okay, what was I up to? Question number 6. Okay, question number 6. Round 1, question number 6. My heart is broken in the face of stupidity of my species. My heart is broken in the face of stupidity of my species. Was that Joni Mitchell, Patti Smith, Joan Baez? Joni Mitchell, Patti Smith, Joan Baez. Question number 7. Ooh. One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. Was that Lenny Kravitz, Otis Redding, Bob Marley? All right. Question number 8. Sometimes the nicest thing to do with the guitar is look at it. Sometimes the nicest thing to do with the guitar is look at it. Dave Grohl, Jimi Hendrix, Tom York. Tom York, obviously, Radiohead. Sometimes the nicest thing to do with the guitar is look at it. Dave Grohl, Jimi Hendrix, Tom York. Question number 9. The past is a stepping stone, not a millstone. Poof. 6 4. It's all 6 form poetry, this, isn't it? The past is a stepping stone, not a millstone. Was that Phil Collins, John Lennon, or Robert Plant? Phil Collins, John Lennon, or Robert Plant? Last question of round 1. The future is unwritten. Was that John Lydon, Joe Strummer, or Lou Reed? The future is unwritten. Was that John Lydon, Joe Strummer, or Lou Reed? So go through them. I'm going to give you the answers at the end. So we'll go through the whole lot. We'll go through round 1, and that starts at, what did I say? Was that 2 minutes? Give you a minute to think about them. Does anybody want me to repeat any of them? Number 4. Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. Ozzy, Axl, or Hendrix? What was that? What was that? Ethel. Number 7. Okay. One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. Lenny Kravitz, Otis Redding, Bob Marley. Any others? Number 2. When power of love overcomes love of power, the world will know peace. Lennon, McCartney, or Hendrix? I'm not doing the others, obviously. So that's the comedy done. Okay, let's go round 2. 7 minutes. Right, so I'm going to show you some albums. I'm going to show you the backs of the albums, and you've just basically got to guess the album, the artist, and the year. So some of them are going to be obvious. I've not thought the logistics through this. Okay, ready? Album, artist, and a year. Some of them should be flipping obvious, shouldn't they? Okay, that's number 1. Number 2. And obviously you can pause the video and close up and all that. I mean, this one, it tells you the name of the album and the artist, but you still got to guess the year, yeah? There's number 3. Okay. I've got these in order, yeah. Number 4. Album, artist, the year. There are some hard ones. Number 5. Album, artist, year. Okay. Number 6. Album, artist, year. This is called a few different things, which is fine. It's fine to put the years. It's fine to just put what you think the album's called. Sometimes it's referred to by a colour. Sometimes by the years it represents. But what year was it released? What year was it released? Number 7. There She Blows, perennial favourite of the shop. Okay, album, artist, year. Tells you the name of the album. What's the artist? And what year was that released? I had to look that up. Album, artist, year. So you're probably going, oh, I know the album. Oh, I know the artist. Oh, what year was that? This is number 9. Album, artist, year. Are you going to struggle? This one's hard. I didn't realise because... Anyway, last one. Album, artist, year. I'm going to help you with this. So, track 1, side 1. Spirits in a Material World. Every little thing she does is magic. Okay? Still, name the album and name the year. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good. There's 30 points available there. You got to pause the video and go back, because otherwise it'd be here all flipping day, won't we? Yeah? Good. Okay. Hello, welcome to round 3. What year is this? So I'm going to give you some facts, and then I'm not going to give you multiple choice, you just have to guess the year. Okay, and there's 10 questions, point each. Number 1, round 3, number 1. Buddy Holly dies. Tamlet is founded by Berry Gordy, and Robert Smith is born. Buddy Holly dies. Tamlet is founded by Berry Gordy, and Robert Smith is born. Okay? Have a little think. I'll have a little sip. Oh, I love tea. Leave my tea bag in now. Do you do that? Quite like it, like builder's tea. Quite strong. I don't know why I drink out of this mug. It's, look at the state of it here, look. Sorry if I'm slurping. Need some tissues. Got a snotty nose there. Oh, I don't have any tissues. Hang on. Okay. Right, where was it up to? Round 3, question number 1. Buddy Holly dies. Tamla founded by Berry Gordy. Robert Smith born. Round 3, question number 2. Skyscraper by David Lee Roth is released. The Joshua Tree wins Album of the Year Grammy. I've only put 2 facts. Skyscraper by David Lee Roth is released, and Joshua Tree wins Album of the Year Grammy. Okay? Question number 3. What year is this? Jerry Rafferty dies. Little Mix win the X Factor. And the original lineup of the Roses reform. The original lineup of the Stone Roses reform. Jerry Rafferty dies. Little Mix win the X Factor. And the original lineup of the Stone Roses reform. Question number 4. Dylan releases Like a Rolling Stone. Often cited as the greatest pop song ever made. I mean, we all know that that's not true because it's Raining Men by the Weather Girls. So confident were they that that was the greatest ever pop song ever made. They released the same song on side A and side B. And it's Homer Simpson's favourite song. So it's the greatest pop song. Anyway, Dylan releases Like a Rolling Stone. The Beatles play Shea Stadium. Beatles play Che Guevara. Beatles play Shea Stadium. And I Can't Explain by The Who is released. Dylan releases Like a Rolling Stone. The Beatles play Shea Stadium. And I Can't Explain by The Who is released. Question number 5. Rick Astley retires. Prince... It's easy for you to say. Probably why he did this. Prince changes his name to a symbol. And Nirvana play Unplugged. I think it was the first Unplugged, was it not? Number 5. Rick Astley retires. Prince changes his name to a symbol. And Nirvana play Unplugged. Okay, number 6. Obviously just hit the pause button in between these. Number 6. Round 3, number 6. The Ramones' debut album is released. Queen play a free gig at Hyde Park. And the Damned release New Rose. That's a tune, isn't it? Ramones' debut album released. Queen play a free gig at Hyde Park. And the Damned release New Rose, the single. Question number 7, round 3, question number 7 of 10. Killers release Hot Fuss. Ray Charles dies. And Brian Wilson releases Brian Wilson's Smile. The Killers release Hot Fuss. Ray Charles dies. And Brian Wilson releases Brian Wilson's version of Smile. Which is an album that he did with the Beach Boys, wasn't it? He made it, parked it, went back, revisited it, and re-released it, and released it finally. Question number 8. Charlie Watts dies. ABBA release Voyage. And Daft Punk split. Charlie Watts dies. ABBA release Voyage. And Daft Punk split. 2 more. Round 3. Question number 9. Angels wins Best Single at the Brits. Dusty Springfield dies. Dusty Springfield dies. And Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls hits number 1. And we're all singing that now. You quit in disgust, didn't we, after that? Isaac Hayes. Angels wins Best Single at the Brits, Dusty Springfield Eyes, and Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls hits number 1. And what you should do is finish this quiz and go and play Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls. How good is South Park? Okay, that's question number 9. Round 3, question number 9. Round 3, question number 10. Point each, remember. Is, what year is this? Bowie introducing us in Bowie introduces us to Ziggy Stardust at a gig at the Toby Jug pub in Tolworth. Somebody said, I thought it was Bowie and Bowie, and someone said he named it after the buoy, like the buoy. Is it the buoy? Not, but anyway, so it could be Bowie, Bowie, or Bowie. It's Bowie, isn't it? Okay, he introduces us to Ziggy. You know, Ziggy, whatever. The MC5 split. Terrible. T-Rex, the Slider, released. Bowie introduces us to Ziggy Stardust, the MC5 split, and T-Rex, the Slider, is released. Well, that's 19... Oh! I nearly gave you the answer. Well, it's not going to be 2000, is it? Nearly gave you the... Oh, that was me nearly medium Bowie moment. On Bullseye, when he famously said, in which state in Texas was President Kennedy shot? Was it Texas, Jim? So I remember that from my university days, but I don't remember, like, anything else, barely. In which state? Anyway, where are we going? So we'll go 17 minutes for the answers. So have a minute. Have a minute. Oh, you want me to go over what? Question number 2. Skyscraper by David Lee Roth, released. Joshua Tree wins Album of the Year. Question number 6. Ramones' debut album released. Queen play free gig at Hyde Park. Damn released New Rose. Welcome to the answers. 17 minutes. Here we go. Point each. Round 1. Question 1. Who said this? Music is not in the notes, but in the silence in between. Mozart, Beethoven, or Strauss? The answer was Mozart. Oh, God, you said that, didn't you? You said that. No, you said that. No, I was going to put that. I'm having a point because I was going to put that. Look, I started to write all that. Round 1. Who said this? Question number 2. When power of love overcomes love of power, the world will know peace. Lennon, McCartney, or Hendrix? Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. Question number 3, round 1. I am a grapefruit. Grapefruit. Beefheart, Zappa, or Bjork? It was, of course, Bjork. Question number 4. Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. Ozzy, Axl, or Hendrix? Ozzy. You might not remember saying it, but he said it. Question number 5. Don't threaten me with love, baby. Let's just go walking in the rain. Madonna, Tina Turner, or Billie Holiday? Billie Holiday. Question number 1, round 6. Question number 6, round 1. My heart is broken in the face of stupidity of my species. Joni, Patty, or Joan? Joni Mitchell. Round 1, question 7. One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. Lenny Kravitz, Otis Redding, Bob Marley. Bob Marley. Of course. Question number 8. Sometimes the nicest thing to do with the guitar is just look at it. Dave Grohl, Jimi Hendrix, Tom York. Tom York. The past is a stepping stone, not a millstone. Question number 9. Phil Collins, John Lennon, Robert Plant. The answer is Robert Plant. And round 1, question number 10. The future is unwritten. John Lydon, Joe Strummer, or Lou Reed? Joe Strummer. Okay, I'm just going to get into it. Right, albums. Alright, so first one was No Parley by Paul Young, of course. And the year for No Parley was 1983. A point for each of those. Paul Young, No Parley, 1983, point each. Okay? You get the gist. Number 2, Supertramp, Breakfast in America. Love this album. 1979. Round 2, question 3. Bridge over troubled water. If you do that, it looks like our Garfunkel's got a Victorian moustache, doesn't he? Looks like he's Phileas Fogg or something. What year is that? That is 1970. I bet you loads of you put like 60s, but it's 1970. What's this? Joshua Tree. U2. And that is 1987. This is question number 5. And this is Tumbleweed Connection. Elton John, 1970. Okay. Question number 6. Beatles 1967 to 1970, or the Beatles Blue Album as most people call it. I would have put 1970, but it's 1973. Not easy. I think this is not meant to be easy quizzes, are they? Okay, next one. Ultravox, the collection. You probably got Ultravox, the collection, but what year? 1984. Ultravox, the collection, 1984. That's question number 7. Multi-squillion album seller Fleetwood Mac Rumours. What year? That's right, 1977. Punk rock. Probably more punk than most punk, wasn't it? Okay, number 9. This is Nirvana. Nevermind. What year is that? What year, I hear you say? It is 1991. Last one. The Police, Ghost in the Machine. It wasn't easy from the back, was it? Police, Ghost in the Machine. What year? 1981. 1981. So, get a point for each of those, so there's possibly 30 points in that round. Round 3, let's go with this. So 22 minutes. The answers are, question number 1, what year is this? Just need the year. Buddy Holly dies, Tamla, formed by Berry Gordy, Robert Smith, born 1959. 1959. He's old, isn't he, Robert Smith? Question number 2, round 3. Skyscraper by David Lee Roth released. Joshua Tree wins Album of the Year Grammy. 1988. 1988. Told you it was 88. Etc. Number 3. I think this is hard because this is this century. Jerry Rafferty dies. Little Mix win X Factor. Original lineup of the Stone Roses reform. That is 2011. 2011. Question number 4, round 3. Dylan releases Like a Rolling Stone. The Beatles play Shea Stadium. And I Can't Explain is released. What year? That's right, 1965. Question number 5. Rick Astley retires. Prince changes his name to a symbol. And Nirvana play Unplugged. That is correct, 1993. Have a swig of your tea. Oh, question number 6. Don't worry, it's nearly over. Ramones' debut album released. Queen play a free gig at Hyde Park, and The Damned released New Rose. That is 1976. And if you think that's the first year of punk, you're wrong. First year of punk was about 1954, wasn't it? Okay, question number 7. Killers release Hot Fuss, Ray Charles dies, and Brian Wilson releases his version of Smile. Brian Wilson's Smile. 2004. Question number 8. Question number 9. 2 more to go. Angels wins Best Single at the Brits. Dusty Springfield dies, and Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls hits number 1. That is 1999. It's the end of the line. 1999. And the last one. You ready? As some of you given up and just walked off probably. Oh, I'm not playing that, it's too hard, it's ridiculous, etc. You cheated. Last question. Bowie introduces us to Ziggy Stardust at a gig at the Toby Jug pub in Tolworth. Probably held 12 people and probably 900 people said they went to it. The MC5 split and T-Rex the Slider is released. That is the year of my birth, 1972. Okay. 1972. So, you are amazing. And thank you for sticking with the quiz. And there's a possible 50 points there. 10 for the first round. Who Said This. 30 for the second round. Album What Year. And What Year for the third round. 10 points. All right. Okay, listen, have a good Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting the shop. I really appreciate it. More to come next year. Please act responsibly and enjoy your Christmas. And I'll see you some point. Thank you for watching these videos. I mean, don't like and subscribe. Please don't like and subscribe. I actively tell people I don't do them. Honestly. Gotta go. Somebody's coming in. Christmas Eve. See ya. Have a good Christmas, guys. See you next year. Bye-bye. Honestly.